Hey guys, um, you know, it's getting late at night, and most people would have been done eating supper, but I was a little bit, you know, so you know what? I'm getting hungry. So, and a lot of people ask me, do you cook anything else other than pizza pockets? I know you guys have seen my other video where I, just put something in the microwave, but this time is gonna be something completely different. What I'm gonna do I'm going to show you how a blind person actually cooks. In other words, that last video that you saw with the pizza pockets, that's something that anybody could do. This is nothing compared to what you have. So, I'm going to show you how I cook some chicken fingers from start to end. So, now, sometimes I will be placing the camera, but, anyways, yes, I have already placed one chicken finger on there, as you can probably see. In fact, I need to put some light on in here, actually. Let's get some light on in here. Just so that it shines better. There! Now you can see what I'm doing. Alright. So, yeah, I have one chicken finger on there. So, this chicken finger, by the way, is bought from the grocery store. I didn't do anything of that sort. So I'm gonna put it down the camera right for now. I'm gonna put it right. Oh, you know what? I think I can get a fish from myself getting the whole thing out. So I have to put in the freezer. This is bought from the grocery store. Open the freezer, sorry. And there's a hole in the bag right there, which makes it easy for me to get everything out. So I grab one. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm not used to doing this one-handed. But, I'm gonna do it. So I place it, I have to feel. Now I noticed that there was a little more room, so I need to put it right beside it. Just like that. It's a little bit. That. Yes, by the way, I'm doing it on a pan. On a cooking sheet, as they call it. And the reason why I'm doing that is because just as a safety precaution. So I grab chicken, the other ones. And you see what I mean? The other part about cooking is that, you gotta be careful as well. As of course, cooking is a bit. I'm gonna cook 6 chicken fingers. I'm gonna cook 6 of them. So, ooh, I'm starting to run out. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And even if I end up cooking 4, that's okay. It doesn't make much difference to me regardless. So, I take 4 of them out now. And I have to feel. I have to feel 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to kind of spread them out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's about right. So then I go grab, I'm gonna try and grab 2 more. Do I have 2 more in there? Let me see. Yep, I'll use that one. It's small, but it'll do. Now the trick is you want to place it like that. Now the count to make sure that they're all in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. And I have room for 1 more. So I'm gonna grab that right now. I gotta find it. sometimes you have to feel which one is a good bite size, good size. Ah, there's the one I'm looking for. There. That's. So then, now here's where the tricky part comes in. You want to feel. So when I place it directly near the edge, so now I should have 6. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Now, it's just chicken fingers, I'm not worried about it. So now what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna let you watch me filming me doing this. Now the trick to this, because I'm blind, I have to feel literally everything, of course. So, you may be asking yourself, how do I do this? And by the way, I will close the fridge up right now since I want to get rid of the cold. There you go. Alright. Now, the way you do it is you want to be very gently. I grab the tray, my tray, and then very slowly pop it on like that. You see how I did that? A sighted person would be able to do this a lot faster. But because I have to feel, now, then I close it. You want to make sure, but again, you might want to double check for those who are blind. You might want to check you have all 1, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're good. Alright. Now we close the lid. Now, because this is the case, what I'm gonna do, now, you may be asking yourself, hey, how do I use this? Good question. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now. So, temperature-wise, this is about right. It's about, I think, 420, I believe. 415, 420, I'm close. 425, I don't know. Now, 15 minutes. So, now I can sort of feel it, so watch this. I'm gonna fix it right now. Here we go. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let it, just a second. Whoops. Sorry guys, that startled me. No, I'm done. Sorry, I was trying to avoid myself trying to get hurt. No, I'm done. Sorry. Again, that's something that blind people, we knock things down, so alright. So now, the way we do it is, there, now I can actually focus the camera right at least. Alright. So, the way we do it is we go, turn it, until it hits, oops, no, you want to see that little thing, I'm trying to use my hand to align myself, right, it's not perfect, but it'll do. See that? I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll aim the camera that way so that way you guys can see. I hope you're seeing this. See that? And I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little bit of Velcro right there. That's at 20, this is 15. 14 actually, because I'm a bit off, but regardless. So that's how I set the timer up and prepare the meal. Then I grab my plate, which is in here. Now the other thing with a blind person, if you were cooking for someone, you'd want to, grab a couple of plates, figure out, how much exactly are you putting on. But because I'm cooking 6 for myself, my last bit of chicken fingers as well. So I'm actually going to take my biggest plate. You kind of want to get everything all set. And I'm going to grab a pop. Since that's something I like to drink. Oops. My thing was a little bit unorganized. Oh well, regardless. That's alright. It doesn't make much difference to me. I'm gonna be taking the run anyways. So, then, yeah, I grab the pop, close it. When I put the pop around my spot, like that, kind of get in a bit of the way because I don't want to, get it to get in the way of the plate because it's gonna be steaming hot. So, there you go, guys. I will, so yeah, now it's cooking. Chicken fingers are cooking. While we're waiting, I will, I'll give you a quick demonstration about what's gonna happen, sorry guys, I'm trying to think, I'm tired too, so, anyways, I'm gonna show you how my microwave works, well, yeah, my microwave, actually, this is my microwave, see that? That is what I use. There's the one. I mean, you guys can see it, but us blind people, when I say us, I mean me. There's the letter 1, 2. 2 is empty because I know it's there. 3. And then there's the 4. Which is blank because, there's no need to put a 4 right there. So, 5 is the center, so I go 6, 7, 8, 9, oops, and then there's 0, and then there's reset. Now you may be asking yourself, why don't I have the numbers on, all the numbers in Braille? Reason being is because there's no need to it. There's no need for it. There's just no need for it. There's, you're talking about like a telephone, You have 1, you have 7, and 4 and 5 and 6 is easy because they're right beside each other. That's how I know what I'm at 4. Same thing for 2. I'm pushing all the buttons below 5. All the numbers on the corner and 5 are labeled. That's how it works. I need to label the button start again. That label came off, so I need to label that. But anyways, yeah. Now by this time, you can smell it. The heat is coming on. You expect that. A lot of people think that, cooking for a blind person can cause a fire, which, oh, goodness me, yes it can, if you don't know what you're doing. But my grandmother tells me the recipe, and then puts it in for 15 minutes. 13 to 14, 13 to 12 to 14 minutes is strictly what it says. I like to put it in for around 15 minutes. It doesn't make much difference. It's only a minute. It's not like you're putting them for 3, 4, 5 minutes, which is overdoing it. So now my toaster oven has a. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'll put the camera right near it so you can hear it. Again, it's hot, so I gotta be careful. But I'll put the microphone so you can hear it. That's the other clock, and that's how I know it's ticking, although I can't hear it when, noted. And there's gonna be a bell that rings as soon as that thing gets to... See, look at that. It's already, Tell you what. While we're waiting, we'll watch the timer go off. See? I hope you're seeing this. But we'll watch the timer go off. I think it's like maybe 5 minutes left, I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh well, this video isn't going anywhere. I can also feel it, by the way. In case you're wondering if I can feel it turning, but it's turning very slowly, of course, because Brother Time doesn't want to go, but doesn't want to go fast. So you guys want to see the smoke in action? I'll be very careful, but watch this. Watch this. This is how hot, when the thing is cooking full tilt, this is a blind person's reaction. And this is something that when we open a toaster oven, and I'll explain it right now, it's incredible. If you're a blind person and you're cooking for the first time, it's incredible. It's incredible heat. It just, as soon as you open it, boom. Now, I know you guys sighted people are used to this, but, for blind people, not completely different. Like I said, completely different perspective. So I'm gonna open it very carefully. Watch this. We're gonna watch the smoke, and it's the heat, the steam. It's gonna come billowing out. You ready? Here we go. Whoops. See? Look at that. You can see the chicken fingers cooking. Isn't that neat? Yes. Now, this is a toaster oven. Now, why a toaster oven and not a stove? Stoves, especially gas stoves, are much dangerous to have to handle than a toaster oven. The heat is much more powerful. It comes out a lot more. Now, I can feel the heat on my face, by the way. But you see where I'm getting at? That's why a toaster oven is a lot more safer. And it doesn't use as much electricity, either. So it's a lot more safe, and And it's portable. You can bring it anywhere. Let's see how our timer is doing. Watch this. We're gonna watch the timer go off. Ready? That bell's gonna ring any minute. We'll be quiet so we can hear the bell. Any minute now. Any second. Wait for it. And there. I know, the bell is not very loud. I know, it's not very loud at all. Anyways. Oh.
Take pitch. Stop recording. Take pitch.
Sorry, guys.
View. Stop recording.
Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure I'm still recording. Anyways. Yeah, So, now we...
Notification. Twitter.
Oh, sorry, guys.
At cage. Speech off.
Sorry, guys. Anyways. Now, to get it out. This is challenging. If you don't know what you're doing, this is the part you get hurt. So you really want to pay very attention to what you're doing. So, how does a blind person take something out of the toaster oven without causing any injuries? So, the way it works is, and this goes for everybody. Oven mitts. It depends whether you want to use one or two. I like to use two, just, this is a safety precaution. So, don't worry, I can still grab my phone. So, again, this is dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get hurt. So, watch this. This is why, and I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. Now, how does a blind person take something out of a toaster oven? Well, good question, my friend. Very good question indeed. So, I'm gonna make sure the thing doesn't hit the camera, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do we do it? I like to put both. Some people use one. Depends, it's up to you. So, very carefully take the tray. Now again, oops, did I knock this over? I did knock this over, sorry guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but what I do is you want to grab, again, if I weren't using my gloves, I'd be burning myself right now. I take it out, again, being very careful. Then I lift the tray like that. And I always go by this rule, never put it on the table, always put it on top. See? That's how we do it. Then, you want to put back the thing. Always clear the thing up before you know what you're doing. You put the thing away, the tray, the grate away. Close it. There. Now I can, there, now, I'm gonna check to see how hot it is. Now, I'm thinking it's gonna be very hot, so I want to be very quick with it. It was hot, so that's okay. Good thing I checked. So then, now you're not gonna see what I'm gonna do, so I'll gladly explain. With both hands, I carry the tray to the table, making sure I don't drop anything, because if I drop something, it's not pretty.
FPM 6 FP. Stop recording.
Sorry, guys. That's all right. You pretty much saw what I did. I placed my thing on the table. So as you can see now, I put my oven mitts like away. I can pick them both away now because it's, you know, I'm not touching them. I'm gonna wait till they cool. Alright. So there you go, guys. What you just witnessed was me cooking. Anyways, there you have it, guys. Chicken fingers. That's how a blind person cooks. Pretty neat, eh? And then I oh yeah, and then I can wait, am I still recording?
Stop recording.
Then I take it with the bowl. Whoops. Good deal. Then I take the bowl and then very gently put it in. I like to do it exactly the way I served it, which is 1, 2, 3. This is my smallest one. 4, 5, and 6. There! That's it! That's it. That's the whole recipe.
Stop recording.
That's how you make chicken fingers from the beginning to end. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. And I apologize for the you know, stuff, but that's okay. At least you got to see some dramatic, at least. Anyways, that'll be about it.